I'm excited by the theme you have chosen to speak on and your stock selection. The theme you have chosen is unprecedented opportunities in India related to marine inland navigation and national waterways. Tell us why you have picked this very theme, and which of the stock are you going to speak about first? ITD cementation?
Yeah, that's one stock. I was just giving two stocks, but more importantly, I want to talk about this sector. You know, this is a sector which was ignored in a criminal manner in the last 60 years in this country. You know, because the geographical position of this country, with something like 7,000 kilometers of, the shore, it is amazing. You know, the transportation in this country, you know, feeding our 1.3 billion people, we would have done it decades ago. At least I'm so glad it is happening now.
Okay.
In the recent past, you know, there are very decisive kind of movements in this regard to use our hundreds of rivers. Now, government has announced about 111 rivers, the inland converting into the national waterways. It's a very important step, you know. Today, the cost of transportation, Gadkari was once showing it, you know, like when the per unit transportation cost of cargo, by road it comes to something like 1.5 rupees, something like, you know, per unit kilogram, whatever it is.
Okay.
And by railway, it is 1 rupee. Whereas by water, it is only 25 paise. So it's a very, very important thing on a macro level. We should really, I think it's in the right way. And there is something like 70,000 crores kind of a funding is arranged for the first phase of this development. Around 50,000 kilometers of waterways, out of which 35,000 kilometers is inland waterways, converting some more than 100 rivers, and something like 14,500 kilometers of coastal waterways.
Porinju, the argument is absolutely spot on. But can we really play this theme through the listed stocks at all? How much can ITD cementation, for instance, benefit from this?
They can grow manifold, because there will be a shortage of people to execute all these kind of large projects. When we talk about, 70,000 crores kind of first phase, it is really huge. Now, dredging corporation is like a monopoly today. But when this kind of large opportunities emerge, there could be many other companies also jumping into the bandwagon. Still, the leader and, with expertise and execution capabilities, I feel even dredging corporation could be well placed. There could be other infra companies also, but I want to focus and, narrowly focus to the marine and waterways. And it can be unprecedented growth, and which can help our economy. You know, suppose we did this 20 years ago, our economy could have been already $3 trillion today. These all are related, you know, this basic infrastructure, the transportation ways, which is the backbone of any economy to grow.
Okay.
So I feel it is better late than never, and these companies can grow manifold, and many other listed companies also can get into this industry.
Okay. So, Porinju, if you're talking about, say, valuations of ITD cementation and dredging corp, what are they currently valued at? What is it trading at? And how much do you think it could possibly incrementally gain? And what is your time horizon possibly in terms of holding it as well?
I never have time horizon and targets in my life, not only in stock picking, generally. Anyway, see, the dredging corporation is, I think, priced at around 900 crores today. It's a government company, and it's having it's a healthy balance sheet, some 700 crores kind of debt. And it's a very good company. It's a super specialty, and that will be the segment with maximum opportunities coming up. It can grow 5-fold and 10-fold in the next 2-3 years' time. You know, that's the kind of potential is there. And ITD cementation, it's, I think, stock market price is some 103, converting into 1,600 crores of market capitalization, some 800 crores of debt. So the enterprise value is something like 2,200 crores. I think this can, it's already a highly performing company, ITD cementation. You know, ITD means it's the Italian Thai development company.
Yeah.
It's a well professionally managed company with a healthy balance sheet again. And they are having monopoly in some of these maritime structures kind of segment. So this company also likely to benefit immensely going forward. So I think stock pickers in India should have that common sense approach. Which sectors and which companies are placed in the new emerging opportunities to take advantage.